As a cartoon fan, there is no better theatrical experience than Disney's beautiful two-dimensional animated movies. So when I found out they were doing a live-action rendition of Sleeping Beauty called Maleficent, I was excited. Sleeping Beauty is one of Disney's greatest films, and in my opinion, Maleficent is Disney's most notorious, horribly awesome villain. Demonic, the epitome of evil, I love her. The trailer looked dark, and I mean disturbingly dark. Could this be an all-out Disney horror film? I mean, I know they did something wicked This Way Comes, but who besides me remembers that? This could be the ultimate scary fantasy. Oh boy, I can't wait! Where do I begin? Well, the beginning, I guess. For one, backstory? Really? What, she's a kid? An innocent and cute-looking kid. Oh no, we're gonna pity her, aren't we? Oddly, the CG doesn't look that bad, but good God! Who designed those fairies? They look like the offsprings from the Who's from the Grinch movie and the Cenobites. And of course, humans are warmongers, easy target, and prejudice against fairy tale creatures. Could we be any more cliché? Oh, and all men are douches. Yeah, I'm just saying that because it would be less subtle to say it. So Maleficent is bullied and mistreated by humans. You went the way of Rob Zombie's Mike Myers. Is pure evil just not a good exposition anymore? And this film has got to stop referencing the cartoon. It's not an homage if it's defecating on it at the same time. Oh, and that scene where the men in the back are all judging King Stefan for bowing to a woman. You know, just to remind us that, again, men are douches. And oh my God, those fairies. This movie actually managed to make characters worse than Jar Jar Binks. Yes, I just said that. Really? The humans are even evil to the birds in this movie? Great, you just inspired the writer of that new Planet of the Apes movie to remake Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds and have Melanie Daniels stoning doves. Because it has to be blamed on humans. Maleficent is Aurora's true love? Really? I didn't see that portrayed way better in 3 different episodes of Once Upon a Time. And of course King Stefan doesn't care about his dying wife because, again, all men are douches. And now Maleficent is officially the good guy. You know, at least Rob Zombie kept Mike Myers a killer. And King Stefan? You turned this guy, a good husband, good father, good king, into the villain. What's next? You're gonna turn Geppetto into the stepfather? Maybe he's prejudiced against Pinocchio for having wood-colored skin. And Stefan pulls a Gaston and does himself in, because, you know, you can't have Maleficent do it. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I hate this film. And you know what the real kicker is? I mean, what the real sin here is that this is one of the best looking films I've seen in a long time. I'm serious. It's beautiful. The costumes, the sets, the fantasy world it created, it's on par with Dark Crystal and Legend. And the acting is really good. All the characters' acting is really good. I'm not a big fan of Angelina Jolie, though I did like her in Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, but again, who besides me remembers that film? But her acting in this film is Oscar-worthy. This is a beautifully made film. But they killed it. They killed it with their preachy anti-war, anti-man propaganda. You know, Dario Argento took inspiration from Snow White and made a beautifully technicolored masterpiece like Suspiria. But this film turned Sleeping Beauty into Birth of a Nation. They wiped their ass with the cells of their predecessor. Now, tally up the sins yourself. I gotta go apologize to Michael Bay for calling his movies the worst desecration of my childhood.